Hey lovers, it's time. It's time to finally get that take from a massive NFL fan and a massive Swiftie on what is going on with Taylor and Travis. My name's Eric. I've been an NFL fan for over 30 years, following the Buccaneers. It's my favorite team since the 90s, and I'm Jesse Swift Talk's husband, so yeah, I'm definitely a Swiftie as well. So let's start with the Travis Kelce stuff. I'm going to put the magazine down. Travis is one of the best tight ends in NFL history. Travis has won 2 Super Bowls, as you know, with Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. Revolutionized his position. Doesn't really need any more hype in my NFL world and my NFL community. He's one of the best tight ends of all time and one of the best NFL players in the game right now. I would say top 5, top 10 on almost everybody's list of best NFL players right now. So let's get to it. Is this relationship real, or is this kind of a big PR stunt? Let's start with Travis Kelce. What does Travis Kelce have to gain here NFL-wise from my perspective? Right now, he's got the NFL podcast that he and his brother Jason do. Jason Kelce, his brother, center for the Philadelphia Eagles, also just put out a documentary called Kelce, which is fantastic if you haven't watched it. So a couple things definitely in Travis's world to promote if that was a possibility. Now, Taylor. What does Taylor have to gain from this right now? She has 1989 Taylor's version coming out later this month and the Eras Tour movie coming out as well. So both parties definitely have some hype. And if you were watching the game last night with the Jets, you know every other commercial was Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. So could this be PR? Absolutely it could. They both have a lot to gain from this. But could it also be a real relationship? I would say yes, absolutely it could be a real relationship. Nothing says that Taylor Swift can't gain something from this promotionally, but also have something for Travis Kelce. Now, this kind of started with that rumor of the Eras Tour when Travis was there and was offering the friendship bracelets. We don't know. We don't know if that was fabricated or if there was something before this, if they're friends, if they're more than friends. We don't really know. But what do I think as an NFL fan and as a Swiftie? I don't know. I'm kind of in the middle here. I definitely think there's a lot of PR from both, and if you are denying that they're both not gaining massively from this, you didn't watch the game last night, or I'm not really sure. But could it be the fact that they're just both very good in business, both very good at what they do, both top level at what they do, and they both are in love with each other too? I think that could be the case. So it's kind of pointless for me to sit and tell you, yes, it is, no, it's not, because we don't really know. Now, Swifties, for the NFL hate that you're getting, don't be too stressed about it, because as an NFL fan myself, we're upset all the time. We're upset about pretty much everything. In fact, mostly about our own team as well. So the fact that they're annoyed that Taylor's on the screen, not a big deal in the NFL world. The NFL is pretty much annoyed about pretty much everything that comes down the pipe. For NFL fans, I think we're just going to have to get over the fact that Taylor Swift is the #1 artist in the world today and bigger than pretty much everything. There was a story that came out, like, what was the biggest story this year? Was it this behind me here? Messi, Deion Sanders. I feel like this is kind of transcended all the national consciousness right now and is one of the biggest stories of the entire year. So NFL fans, you can get annoyed or frustrated that Taylor Swift's on your screen, or you can just realize that it's bringing a whole new demographic and population to your game, and it's really not the worst thing in the world that one game of the 15 games during the week has a mention of a pop star. For me also, I think it's the fact that neither have really said much about the essence of the relationship. Neither have said, like, yes, we're dating, yes, we're in love. Both have kind of mentioned the friend word. So that's the other part that kind of leads me. Could this just be PR? Yeah, fine. I mean, people that are upset about the PR version of it, like, everything's PR, everything's, fed to us, including on your algorithm and TikTok. To me, all this is fun, all this is interesting, and my wife and I sat down and she willingly watched an NFL game with me. So it's maybe bringing people together. This is what we're all about in the Swiftie community, maybe not the NFL community, but we're bringing everybody together at the table for some primetime football, which I'm here for. First TikTok video on my own, might be my last. We'll see how it goes, but let me know what you think in the comments. Try not to be too mean, but take it easy on me. But just, what do you guys think? Where's your head at with this one? Normally, we're not commenting too much on Taylor and her relationships. It's her business, it's her privacy. But when you're out there in front of everybody, like, here it is. Like, that's what people want to know. So let me know what you think. I'd be interested to hear how bad I was.